So let's get to the unboxing. Oh, death to you!
Running our battery drain test.
There are two types of people that I see buying this phone. Hey fam, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for today's episode, we're going to do tech. We're going to check out one of the best smartphones that you can get for under 10,000 pesos during the Lazada 11/11 sale. So to those who don't know, Lazada 11/11 is like the biggest one-day sale in the Philippines online ever, up to 90% off, and a lot of new items and smartphones are actually launched and introduced to the market. Like this one, the realme Narzo 20, a really dope, incredibly high-value, feature-packed smartphone that will debut November 11 here in the Philippines via Lazada. So we're going to unbox it, check it out, answer the question, ano nga ba ibig sabihin ng Narzo? Because I'm sure a lot of you are thinking that. And yeah, just play around with the phone and give you guys my overall thoughts. If you're excited, I am. Let's go. Okay, before anything else, we need to answer the question, what does Narzo mean? Isa ba yan fictional character? Isa ba yan, does it stand for anything? And to answer that, we will do the one thing that everybody should do if they have a question before they ask anybody else. That is to Google GMG. And according to the almighty Google, as per the website, Narzo is actually an acronym. So every letter stands for like a different word. So N apparently means next level camera. A-class processor. R, remarkable battery. Sobrang totoo yan because this phone, guys, take a look at this. This phone has a mega 6,000 milliampere battery. It's so insane that they had to put like mega in the spec sheet. Z, Zenith or Zenith of design, because apparently it has like a really dope looking back. And O, outstanding display. So these are the qualities or features of the Narzo stands for, which will be reflected in the previous models of the phone. So let's get to the unboxing. Pagpasensya nyo na ang aking napakagulong lamesa. It's messy because this is where I do most of my work. So as you guys can see, it comes in this yellow realme box. Your typical black yellow box. Alam mo na pag yellow, dilawan. Hindi, pag alam mo na yellow, the smartphone, you know that it's realme. So it says over here, Narzo 20, realme Narzo 20. You have the main specifications here at the back. You have the 6,000 milliampere battery. You have the Helio G85 gaming processor, which is a good processor for entry-level gaming. You have the 48 megapixel camera, triple setup, and the 18 watts Type-C quick charge. So pagbuksan natin siya, ayun na, nabuksan na. It says over here, hey, welcome to the Realme family, Realme. And then if you pop the packet open, it has the, ano ba tawag ni may rotation, panundot. It doesn't come with a free case. So sa mga free case gang dyan, unfortunately, we don't get like a free silicone case with this phone. And then I actually removed the plastic already. So ito yung original plastic of the device. I was setting it up earlier. So ito na yung actual phone. Now, what is so special about the Narzo in terms of design? Kasi nga, di ba sinabi nila, the Z of Narzo stands for Zenith of design, which means sobrang ganda dapat. And kung titingnan ninyo yung likod, if you take a look at the back of the device, you have this V-like shape that you see with the glasstic black back. So makikita niyo parang may V. There are two lines, one over here and one over here. Apparently, I don't know if it stands for victory or it stands for Voltes 5, but at least there was some sort of like aesthetic thinking behind the design of the back. Now, is that the zenith, the pinnacle of design? I'm not too sure about that, but at least they made a good effort. Now, if you take a look at the back, you have over here, of course, the triple camera setup. Ika nga nila, di ba, nakalagay dun sa N of Narzo. The N over here means next level camera. And this one, as the back of the case of the box implies, is a triple 48 megapixel AI camera. O, diba? Social, triple na. So meron yan macro lens. And I actually took some shots. So hold on, I'll show you what the initial photos look like. Okay, so this is a picture of one of my favorite sneakers of 2020. This is the Air Force One Kith, which is a Japan Tokyo exclusive. Ang ganda talaga. So this is the wide angle shot. So obviously with the rear camera, it comes with the wide angle. So as you can see, ang ganda nung pagka parang fish eye niya kasi makikita mo parang all the other edges are kind of a bit exaggerated, and of course you're able to focus on what you want to show. Now if this is the normal shot, as you can see, all the details, all the color is there. It's popping. All the small things that you would want, kitang-kita. There is some issue with the light. Parang medyo nag-overexposure siya, but it's not too bad considering what we paid for the device. And if you take a look at the macro, or hindi naman macro, basta yung zoom niya, sobrang ganda, guys. If you do it with good lighting condition, it captures a lot of amazing details. So makikita nyo dito, the monogram of Kith is clearly taken, and even the leather lines of the swoosh is actually being shown very well. So again, yan yung itsura ng normal, ng zoom in shot niya. Now I mentioned earlier it had some problem with harsh light, and I think this is one of the great examples to show that. So this is a picture of one of my current favorite watches. Let me just let it focus. This is the Omega Seamaster 300M. By the way, I have a watch vlog. So panoodin nyo naman yung watch vlog ko. The link can be found down below. So kung makikita ninyo, maganda yung detail ng dial, maganda yung detail ng bezel. But if you zoom in on where the light is a bit harsh, dun siya medyo nagkakaproblema. So dyan sa gilid ng bezel. But again, given the price point of being a sub 10,000 peso phone, this is amazing quality. And of course, para sa mga selfie addict dyan, this is what the selfie looks like. So as you guys can see, there is some sort of like beautification going on. Nawala lahat ng mga flaws of my face. So medyo nag-smoothen siya to the max. So if you are a fan of AI beautification, this one works really well. So again, that's what the front-facing camera delivers. Now in terms of display, the color saturation is great. The colors are popping. Brightness is pretty spot on. I don't think we will have a problem using this phone when you are outside. But of course, one of the biggest selling points, or one of the main features, if you take a look at the back, it says over there is the Helio G85 gaming processor. And sabi nga sa Narso, di ba, ano ba yung nakalagay doon? A is for A-class processor. So, i-testing natin siya. And to test, I actually downloaded the game which I've never played of, pero apparently sobrang sikat dito sa Pilipinas, which is Genshin Impact. So, we'll actually try it on the realme Narzo 20 right now for the very first time, and hopefully it actually delivers. Okay, sino ba dapat piliin natin? So select a twin. Now seeing as the guy has my favorite colors, black and orange, dun tayo sa kanya. Oh yeah, bigyan natin siya ng pangalan. Syempre pinangalanan natin siyang Narzo. Grabe, this game has such a long intro. Is this a game or is it an anime? Okay, so we finally get to play the game. So if there's one thing that I noticed, the frame rate tends to drop a little, which is okay considering the specs and the price of the phone. So it is actually kind of playable. So kung gusto nyo laruin tong game na to, if you want to play Genshin Impact on the Narzo 20, you should be able to play it. I'd recommend maybe lowering the settings a little bit so that it is a little bit more smoother overall. But as far as like the initial gameplay goes, medyo okay naman siya. So tingnan natin. I think this is like going to be a combat sequence. So na, my first fight scene or my first fight sequence. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ay, namatay kagad. Oh, death to you. Okay, I kind of understand why people like this game. It's like the quality and the graphics that you usually get on like one of the older gaming, like I don't know, like gaming units. No, but hey, it's really good for an RPG type game na medyo open world to play this well on a phone that's like sub 10,000 pesos. That's pretty good. So again, guys, it is playable. So you just probably have to manage the settings because it is an entry-level phone. But I'm really surprised that it's still able to play this well despite the price point. So Narzo 20 initial gameplay test. Since hindi ko pa natetest yung battery, we are actually here with Jamie of unbox.ph. Hi James. So, mag-hi ka naman. O, yan. So, subscribe kayo sa Unbox PH. So, Jamie, I just wanted to call because I know you've been testing the Narzo 20, and apparently R of Narzo stands for remarkable battery, di ba? So, bro, from your experience, alam ko you're still in testing mode, pero how's the experience so far?
Okay, so I've been running our battery drain test, which is parang you have a YouTube video on loop, 50% brightness, 50% volume. It's been running for about 11 hours so far, and we're still at 57%. So it's definitely on track to be somewhere around 20 hours, maybe even more. So definitely for 6,000 milliamp hours, if you're looking for a budget phone with big battery, good option to.
Oh, yun guys. So you heard it from Jamie himself. So kung naghahanap kayo ng mega battery phone with the Narzo 20, then it's worth considering. James, thank you. Salamat, bro. Subscribe to Unbox PH. I'll link down below to the channel. Boom. Okay, so as far as entry-level devices go, this is a pretty good buy. You guys saw our quick gaming test. You saw our quick camera test, and we linked up with Jamie so that he could share you a little bit more details about the battery capabilities. Now, the big question is, should you buy it and who should buy this phone? Sino ba dapat ang bibili ng Realme Narzo 20? There are two types of people that I see buying this phone. The first one is people who are looking for entry-level gaming smartphones. I say entry-level kasi mura siya. The SRP of this one is 7,990, but come Lazada 11/11, it's 500 pesos off, so you can get it for 7,490. Now, a Lazada 11/11 hack that you can use is that you can actually use the 11/11 voucher for less 400 pesos for a minimum purchase of 5,000, which brings the price down to just 7,090 pesos. That is incredible value for the specifications that you are getting with the Narzo 20. So kung naghahanap ka ng telepono ng pang-gaming na hindi ganun kabigat sa bulsa, this will work very well for you given the price point. The second type of person who probably want to get this is somebody who's on a budget but just wants a phone that goes the distance. Ano po ibig sabihin yun? A smartphone that won't die on you anytime soon. So if you're looking for an everyday workhorse phone, a phone that you will abuse with either social messaging, sabihin natin, photo editing, taking pictures, watching videos, streaming, browsing, texting, calling, this one will be able to deliver all that in spades because of the 6,000 milliampere or millihour battery. So malusog siya. Kakayanin niya kung ano man ang ibabato niyo sa kanya in terms of whatever it is it needs to do on a daily basis. Now, if you want to pick one up, again, like what I mentioned, it will be available starting November 11. But the good news is you can already add to cart now. So I will link it down below where you guys can add to cart the Realme Narzo 20 on Lazada, and then just check out on midnight on November 11. Make sure to use the voucher so you can get a total of 900 pesos off this amazing entry-level budget smartphone from Realme. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed their very quick tech vlog for today. I hope you're all fine. I hope you're all safe. I hope you are all okay. As usual, this is Carlo signing out. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.